Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Dyson Sphere Program. And here's a little guy here. I've done quite a bit off camera, but we still have lots to do. I'm going to kind of go over it here. But first, let's zoom out and zoom out even more. Take a look at our planet here. It's looking pretty good. We set up another planet a few episodes ago on the Frost world to get titanium and silicon. And this episode, we're going to go to another planet in a different star system. But first, I want to spend some time setting up production chains for green science, which has a lot to it, actually. So green science, gravity matrix, needs graviton lens. We'll go from the left first, and then we'll check back on the right here. So these things require diamond, which is pretty easy to make, but this stuff, strange matter, a little bit tougher. It requires these particle containers. The stuff on the right is pretty easy, deuterium. But these containers require turbines, copper, graphene. Graphene's actually pretty easy now that we got access to the other recipe. So, sorry. That was one side of the chain. The other side is quantum chips, which require processors, which we've made a bunch of and have a production setup for those. And plane filters, which are new. They require titanium glass and casimir crystals. Crystals are titanium crystals, graphene, and hydrogen. Not too bad. Let's go back here. Titanium glass is just glass, titanium, and water. That's actually not too bad either. But it's going to be a pretty complex chain. We don't have a lot of research left to do. As you can see here, I've kind of gotten through most of it. These are the things that are left. The Dyson Sphere stress system, which I actually think I'll want to do, and I'll explain in a second. This thing gives us the graviton lens, more power. This thing gets into some like antimatter stuff, which sounds pretty cool, but we're going to need some green for that. We got this thing, which leads up to the artificial star, which sounds really cool. I really want to make one of those. So it looks like it's going to be some pretty massive power out of that. And then finally, we've got the universe matrix, which is like a combination of all the cubes, and then mission completed. So it seems like there's only like a little bit left to do, but there's green science, which is going to take at least one episode to set up. But then there's the Dyson Sphere itself. Let's go check that out. Now, I did do a tiny bit of building here. Let's try to zoom in and scroll around here. We can actually pause the game here, so we can stop it from moving around. I'll explain how we got these two things up here, but we got two nodes set up and a bit of a structure between them. But I can't actually build what I want to build yet, which is two more nodes up here. And if we try to build it, there's a menu down here. These are to place nodes. It's saying latitude too high, upgrade stress system. So we can only build along this axis, which is not as exciting. We want to build a square or a triangle and then fill it in using this thing here. And then once we fill it in and start shooting up solar cells, it'll build a structure with rockets, and then it'll fill in this gap with sails, and then we'll have permanent power. Sails that are in the structure, they don't degrade, which is like pretty awesome. I don't know why you'd ever use sails before, because they're not the greatest power. They take a lot of things to make, and they degrade, so that's the plan. And then these actual nodes, you can see here, structure point. I've built, I think, 7 of required 70. It's giving out some power just by itself. This one over here, we've only put 2 pieces in, and we've got 193 kilowatts. Now we get like 306 kilowatts from a wind turbine, so these are not big power things. And the things required to make them: first you got to build a rocket launcher, which is this bad boy here, vertical launching silo. I manually built it. It took a while to build, but not too bad. And then the rockets themselves. Here, small carrier rocket, which requires quite a bit of stuff. It looks like not much, but these fuel rods are a bit of work. And then inside here we've got these things, Dyson Sphere components, require frame material, which requires titanium, carbon nanotube, a whole bunch of stuff. So pretty expensive to make, and I'm going to hold off on making those until we've got green science up. Let's go look at the rocket launcher here, which is somewhere over here. Where the heck is it? Right here. It's pretty big. Hard to miss, actually. It's this giant thing. So, pretty expensive to make rockets, as I mentioned. Oh, here comes the sun, finally. And we're going to hold off on those for this episode, because they're pretty expensive to make. So, green science. Should we go to a new planet first, or should we do green science? Maybe I'll start it, and then near the end of the episode, we'll go there. I think I'm going to do the right side first. Quantum chips. We're going to build the plane filter first. So we'll get started on these crystals, I think. I already have titanium glass set up. I'll show you that to you right now. It wasn't too bad to set up. I made one little thing of crystals here. I was manually feeding it with these boxes. I'll take this box up for now. You know what? I'm going to destroy all this because we're not doing it like this anymore. We're going to build the real thing. This was just a test. And then over here, I have actually some setup for plane filter. We've got lots of titanium glass, which comes from over here, but we don't have any of these crystals. So, I actually have some... One of the ingredients for the crystals is over here. Let's see. I was using it for my yellow science. It's actually right around here. Let's drop down here. I actually have a whole box of them because everything's been backing up. So maybe we'll use those. But we're actually making them right here. And I don't need any more yellow science, actually. I've got a whole box of yellow science, and there's not much research to go for now. So we'll maybe tap into this, because it's kind of already built. Tap into that storage as well. So that's titanium crystals actually done. We'll just have to feed it around. I don't want to make too much spaghetti here, so we might take advantage of these logistics towers. These things. Planetary logistics. Well, we'll see how things go. There's not a whole lot of room in this section here, so I might have to build over here. I got some building area. This can go. We're gonna do a bit of cleanup first, just to make some areas here. Get more of a bird's eye view, maybe. Could probably safely take this Dyson tower. Don't think it's doing much. I do have some hydrogen building up in here, quite a bit, which we'll be using. And this setup right here is making deuterium, just like heavy hydrogen, two neutrons. I think so. It's been a while. We shove hydrogen in one side and take it out the other, and then there's a 1% chance that it'll kick out deuterium. And I've been storing it in a tank here. Should be showing me what's on there, but let me just click the belt here. Grab, that's hydrogen going in a loop. Let's see if we can grab one here. Easier said than done. Can't seem to click the belt. I don't know why. There we go. So we're gonna grab one out of there. There we go, we got one. Deuterium. 8 megajoules. Yeah, so we'll be needing some of those. I just found out recently you can just pick something up and hit delete. It deletes it. I've been putting things in storage boxes because I didn't know you could do that. It's pretty handy. Okay, enough talking. Let's do some building. But where and how? I want to straighten this line out actually, because we will need this space in here. I don't think this is helping us much right now, so I'll take this out. That's where we're going to feed in crystals. I do want to fix this line, so this might fill up our inventory full of hydrogen, so yeah, be careful. And where am I sending that hydrogen? There's gotta be a reason. I have it here. Oh yeah, just to add into this thing. Okay. Should be fine. Just move this over a little bit so we can make a straight line. I don't think it was even needed. It was at one point. Let's take that down this way. Put a kink in the line. So crystals. What do we need for crystals again? We need graphene. I think I'm going to ship that in from a location where I'm building it. Hydrogen we've got right here. Titanium crystal we had over that way. We could actually probably build that in, no problem, because it's pretty close. It's right here. We could make a belt kind of over here, through here. Okay, titanium, or crystals, here we go. We need to make that in assembler, okay. Hopefully this is going to be enough of them. I'll build them over here so we can build them here and then feed them in here. We're going to use the Mark II assembler, I think. Leave a little bit of room here. Actually, we don't want that recipe. Let's change the recipe here. There's a second version of it here, but this requires some rare optical crystal, which I don't have. Maybe in a different star system we can grab that, but we don't have it just yet. So I'll copy that. I'll make, I don't know, 5 for now. Get some belts down here for what we're going to feed in. I might actually feed in from the other side here. Might be easier. This will go as close as possible because that makes it faster to feed in there. And we better get some power here as well. Stick the power right here probably. And we missed the one in the middle. Okay, we'll do that. Kind of a waste. Actually, let's fix that up. Let's put it right. Oh, it's too close that way. Oh no, it's okay. We'll do it this way. Okay, let's get those titanium crystals in there first. That'll probably be the easiest. That's coming off this line here. So what will be the easiest? We'll maybe loop around and go over top. We're gonna have to split this actually. I should grab them out of this container, but we'll take it off the line instead. Okay, let's cut that line for now. And we're gonna go up a little bit. Just one level should do it. And loop around and come back. We'll sit on top of this other belt here. Maybe. Bit of lettuce. No, actually we're going to be off one. That's okay. Over this way. And then I'm actually going to follow this belt. Actually, no, let's go over one. And then we'll come back down. Whoa. Careful where you're walking. We'll come back down from here. Oh, colliding. What's going on here? Back up we go, I guess. Up to there. And then back down. Sorry, my arrow keys are very hidden behind my microphone. Probably a bad setup. Okay, here it comes. We'll load those in. The right side, I guess. Now, I don't know the exact ratios for everything we need here, so we're just kind of winging it. What else do we need? We need hydrogen. You know what? We have a line right here already. Why didn't I put that line where I need it? We're gonna redo this. Do it again. This hydrogen is kind of... I'm just gonna destroy it, I think. You know what? For now, put it in a storage container. Because I'm too lazy to hit the delete key over and over. There we go. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that off camera. Now this line here. We can get rid of it all the way to here, I think. And the idea here is going to be to go along this side. And then the excess will go past here. That can go in there. Okay, I had another container of... That's deuterium. Never mind. Okay, let's load that in. Step 2. Step 2 of 3. We may need more of these. We have more room to do more, if needed. And then the old graphene. I've got graphene being made way over here. I think I'm gonna ship it in. It'll be much easier. It might be too slow though. So graphene, we got some being made right here in this area. I am storing excess in a box here. So we could do local demand if we fed it into this tower, but things are kind of... We could spaghetti our way in there. We kind of only have one slot left. We have another tower over here. That one's also pretty busy. Actually, the hydrogen on this tower is not being used. So let's clear that. Yeah, if we shipped it over here... Actually, this is a bit cleaner. If I ship it in here, that'll work. Okay, here we go. We'll come out this way. I could have done a straight line there. I don't know why I wanted to make a bend. Straight line, straight into this bad boy. So we're gonna get a bit of logistics going on here. And that should just go straight in. Maybe? Okay, let's change this here to graphene. There we go. And this is going to be local supply. We don't want remote supply or anything, so we'll do remote storage. That's actually running very slowly. Let's go change the loader there. We're going to use the super fast order, I think. There we go. We could conceivably use 2 of them. I'll use a small, lower speed one as well. Yeah, that's pretty much close to saturating the belt. That'll be good. Do we have any shuttles in this thing? 0. I have made a bunch of shuttles, so I'm going to put 9 in there. And now we need a way to get them to the other side. We could have probably just done a belt. But there's quite a bit of stuff to get beyond there. Could have done a belt over to here. But it's fun to use shuttles, so where are we going to feed this in? Could put a tower somewhere around here. Or here. We should probably leave some room around it because requires quite a bit of room and then quite a bit of access points around it. Let's just put it right, I don't know, right here. I may regret that. Now we want graphene. We want demand. There we go. Here come the shuttles. I don't know what the max number of shuttles are. Let's put another... You know what? That's probably going to be fine. That worked nicely. Okay, perfect. Now we need a belt for those. We'll probably go up and over here. Or we could go in the left side. It's probably easier to go in the right side. So let's do that. That's going to go along here. And start out of here. We want to filter graphene. Load that in. Sorry, a bit of a water break there. Okay. It's looking good. 15 per minute. That's not a whole bunch of them. And then we got to get them back out. I'm going to bring them out this way, loop around, and then feed them in here. Because I already had this belt set up. So let's do that. That's going to go... We'll leave a bit more room here for one more, I think. And maybe one more on the other side. Loop around. That. And we actually have to get them out of here. Building on the equator. Okay, let's fix this while we can. It should be fine. Insert there, export there. These things make a crazy sound. I like it. Sounds like liquid being squeezed through a hose or something. It is a fractionator. Okay, what are we doing here? That's going in there. That's going in there. And we need power. Squeeze some power right there. And crystals are coming out. Not nearly enough to keep this satisfied. Because we got a lot of these. Actually, what's it waiting on? It's just waiting on building them, actually, because they're so slow. So this should queue up. Should back up. Can only make 5 of these per minute. Not in a huge rush, though. So that's that. And we're stuffing them in a box over here. Not very exciting. So what is next? We need to get processors and merge them. Okay. Now where to do this? We have a little bit of room here. We could put them in here somewhere. If I want to scale this up though, I need to leave some space. I am actually going to delete this hydrogen. Goodbye. I think there's a way to delete them all at once. Anyway. Okay, that's looking good. Just thinking where we're gonna put the next bits here. That's definitely not there. Processors, quantum chips. Okay, we could get the CPUs in by logistics as well. And these we could belt over. We'd have to hop over, but that's actually not too bad. Okay. Now where to put them? I'm going to leave a bit of space in case I want to duplicate this later. So I'll put a placeholder here. You know what? That's probably going to be enough. Doesn't hurt to leave room. We'll leave room with a couple things on each side there. And then the actual one we'll do right here. That should leave enough room. Clear that off. Do the quantum chip. Now did that line up that way as well? I think that's in line. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll do a row of these here. I have not left enough room here. We could move that line over a little bit. What do these actually require? I think 2 of each, 1 of each. Okay, let's first get the CPUs in demand here. Processors. We want them. We want to demand them. And I was going to add a few more shuttles here. If I can find them. There they are. There's 9 here. Let's take another 4 in. Okay, here come the processors. Good. So let's build these things over from the box here. This is going to be a bit of a thing. How many do we have in there? Not that many. You know what? Let's just pick that box up for now. We could sneak through the back here, so we'll pick this up, go up a level. And I think that's going up. Yep, we could sneak through here. And we are raised one, so we're kind of out of the way of everything else. My mouse doesn't work quite so well. The middle mouse button, something's up with it. I was blaming it on the game last episode, but it's not the game, it's my mouse. Okay, that's gonna go there. Oh, we gotta bring it down a bit, actually. And we might want to leave more room. Oh, this is already flattened out. No, it's not. We'll flatten it starting here, I guess. Down we go. Okay, here it comes. We'll load that in. What just happened there? There we go. These actually have a purple bottom. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Never noticed that before. Got a little bit of overhang here. We'll clean that up. Trim that up. And add a bit of power. Leaving room for belts in the future. Now, did I bring the right stuff? Yeah, that's all good. That's working. Now, processors should be easy. Really easy, because they're right here. I love these towers. They're pretty awesome. I need to use them more. Sorry, I keep turning the camera, folks. Processors are going to go down here. And we're going to come out this way. Let's filter those out. Bingo bongo. Load those suckers in. Okay. Should be working. We're making quantum chips. Look at that. Let's put a few more of these in. Probably not gonna be able to feed stuff fast enough, but now what was the other side of the green? Quantum chips and graviton lenses. These I might do elsewhere and ship in because they're going to require a bunch of stuff. Strange matter. Diamonds are pretty easy. Strange matter needs deuterium. And particle containers. Particle containers require quite a bit of stuff. Maybe we'll work on these first. Particle containers. Okay. Graphene, copper, and iron to make these suckers. This is quite a production chain. Now I am making these over in the mall, but not at any kind of scale. So we need to plan a region to do this whole setup. Okay, maybe we should start with these. We're gonna need iron and copper. Quite a bit of things to build here. I do have a region here we could do it in. We're gonna need a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see where we can grab some iron. None close by. There's a bit over here we could belt over. That's quite a ways to go. But we could ship in iron plate and see how efficient it is. Any over here? Come on, mouse. Some way over there. That's kind of far away. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot nearby. I do have a iron setup over here I could use. Sorry, let me... Whoa, sorry about that. Let me turn that back around. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Sorry, folks. Okay, we're gonna fly over there. It's gonna be easier than zooming around. Here's my iron production. It's not going really anywhere right now, I don't think. Oh, we're making some steel out of it, I guess. But you know what? We could put a tower here and feed iron plate. We're gonna need copper as well. Do we have any copper close by? Maybe we could make them here and then ship them over as completed units. Copper, anywhere? Coal. Lots of oil. The closest copper's over there. And it's not tapped yet. Actually, there's some right here. I think this is untapped as well. We could send this over. That'd be quite a long belt. I think I might have to though. Yeah, let's build this over. This actually won't be too bad. There's a million of it here. It won't last forever, but probably last to get to the end game stuff. So let's start on this side. Try to grab them all here. Oh, maybe we can squeeze them all in here. That looks pretty good. What about these four? I think we can get them no problem. Okay, there's actually 3 plus the thing. We need to use a fast belt here. Yeah, how many belts do we have? 575. I think that'll do it, but you know what? We should smelt it here and then send the smelted product over. That's probably better. We got lots of room here. So let's smelt that sucker. Okay, where do I want to do it exactly? Let's make a column here. Look at this little kink here in the map. I don't like that. That's not nice. That's how they fudge the sphere. Okay, here we go. Smelting time. We can go all the way back to here, I guess. I don't know exactly how many you can make with these. Let's pick our product first. I find it's easier to pick the product than using the copy keys that are out of... He's kind of out of the way, at least for me. Okay, power. A little bit of power. A little bit of feeding. I'm sure someone's going to add blueprints to this game, and then you can just blueprint a whole column, and that'll be a lovely. Put this on the side, I guess. Okay, that's one column. I might make the other one off camera and just get one set up here. But should we logistics tower it over or should we melt it over? Let me see how far it is again. Okay. It's over there. That's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Logistics towers are more fun. We do have some turbines in the way here. We'll snake it through here. It's gonna take a while for my drones to build. Let's just keep going straight here. Float beyond here. Now where do I actually want to set up all the production? That I have to figure out. Well, my drones do the heavy work. We want to build engines, these things, turbines. But we're going to need magnets. Oh, we need raw ore. Oh, we got some here. That's not too bad. I guess we'll do magnets first. We'll do a stripe of magnets here. What do we, that's ore, just straight in, smelted? Smelting, yeah. Guess we'll cut this line. Get some smelters going here. It seems like we'll have enough room here. Might have to fly to the other star system next episode. Could that be right there? Let's go with magnets. I don't think we need a whole lot of these, but we'll build some. We'll build 3. You can always add more in the future if needed. Okay, so that's magnets. We gotta get them out of there. Let's do that on the other side. Okay. So, these require magnets and copper. I guess we could have fed them right into... Sorry. Copper plus magnet. We'll make a belt up here, just in case we need more of these. And I think that was assemblers. Put those. Assembler, yeah. Hopefully I have enough assemblers. Let's see. How many more? How many do we have? Oh, we have 14. You know what? We're good. We're golden. Let's just look at the ratios here a little bit. So these things... We need 2 magnets for every copper. Engines require 1. Plus some metal bits. I haven't really made one of these in a long time, since the beginning, early game. That was 58 hours ago. Lots of idle time here. Probably 20 hours of idle time. Just letting the game run. Okay, maybe we should work backwards. It's probably easier. Gears, plate, well, we'll take this along here. Yeah, maybe we should actually hook it up. That might help. From this side. Thank you. Magnets are being made. And then just get some copper in assemblers here. We could bring it back this way, or we could steal off that. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just do this. Should have done the ingredient first. Let's do let's do that. Copy this. We'll just steal those magnets right off this line. That should work. As long as it doesn't get in the way later. Oh, I should have made them one closer. Like that. They load faster if they're one closer. Okay, and then some power. Okay, now all we're missing is a copper plate, which we were bringing over. We went too far with it, I think. And I actually don't see any copper plate here. I think maybe I have to go finish my line. Yeah. I think we'll bring it over, maybe in behind the iron here. I need to fill this in a bit. Do I have any foundations on me? A few. Okay. And here we go. Line of copper. And that's going to go along here to feed these bad boys. Line those up. Does that line up? Oh, look at that. Got grid lines and everything. Come on, little robots. Here comes the copper. Here comes the sun. Oh look, this kind of looks like a little beach setting with a rising planet. Look at that. I gotta keep some of my forest. I was gonna turn everything into Cybertron, but people were like, why? Why make the planet so ugly? But I want to make a Cybertron planet. There's so many other planets out there. Okay, magnets are working. I mean, whatever these things are called. Magnetic coil. What is next? We need engines. Gears. We'll make a row of gears. Where should we make those? Oh, we need iron plate. We could do them back here. Let's fill in this a little bit. I think I'm almost out of foundations. Okay, the gears. Where should we make the gears? I think I'll make a row of gears here and then we'll ship them back over here. Or we could bring this line over, split this line, and then do the gears here. Not quite sure yet. I think maybe I'll split. Do a splitter here. Running out of splitters. That'll go in there. Half of it will go out here. I guess I got a lot of got a lot of plates stored up here. I don't think we're gonna have any shortages anytime soon. Okay, the gears. How do we make them? It's been a while. I think it's just plate. Yep. Okay. Assembler. Guess we'll make a row of them here. Actually, we gotta take our coils out. Maybe I'll take them out at the end. Take them out and stick them here. I really had no plan. We're just kind of organically putting this all together. As you can probably tell. We're getting close to the tip of the planet here. I want to save this for something special, so I don't want to intrude too much. I'm going to grab some foundations though. Because I want to fill that in. Fill in the ocean a little bit. We got some foundations right here, a whole box of them I think. We don't need that many going forward, so we'll just grab, I don't know, a bunch for now. I've got foundations being made in a couple places, and we've got like 2 boxes of them now, so time to do some more plastering. We're gonna run out of soil at some point. We got 300k soil. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pleasing? We will leave a little bit of ocean. Kind of running out of time here. We were gonna do some gears. And feed these in. Do some gears up here. Maybe I've gone too far here. Cancel that and gears. Now I'm splitting here. Then we're taking some out of there, but that's okay. It's gonna sneak along here. And we'll feed it in the back here. Like that. We're snaking back and forth here. There we go. Gears are being made. Let's make some more here. Gotta get the gears back out. So make another line here. Grab those. I might, like I said, I might scale these up later if needed. And then finally, we're gonna do engines. Not finally, but getting close to finally. Engines, motors, plate. Oh, we need plate for that as well. You know what? That might be okay. That just might be okay, because we got plate here, and I think we can reach it. Might have to split it. Might be starving it a bit, but Let's see, is this gonna work? It's not gonna be optimal, that's for sure. But we can feed gears, plate, and rotors we're gonna have to bring around from here. Which way are those going? That's going that way. We'll wrap around and feed them in directly. But first, power. The spaghetti has started. Should we raise this or raise... I think I'm going to raise this because this doesn't matter as much. And this will go around. That's going to go that way, over that way, and then back. Raise this up. There we go. And then back down again. We probably won't be able to reach it. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, let's build this backwards a little bit. That's gonna go there. I'm sure there's really nice designs where this works. There's not as much belting and feeding. Okay. Okay. We have things being produced in a non-optimal way. That's okay. Okay, I like the look of that. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now we need what goes into these things? Oh, more rotors. Imagine that. Well, we have those right here. That's kind of handy. Do this. This was not planned, but it might work out nicely. If these are our motors... Motors plus rotors equals motors. Okay. In you get, and in you get. Will that work? No. This has to be after this. And really this should go in a separate belt in a separate way, but we're gonna do... Wait a minute. What just happened there? I don't even know what I just did. Can we go directly from here to here? Very slow. I don't even need this line here. This can be for the export. So we'll stick motors directly in there and rotors directly in here. Oh yeah, those are coming in from the other way. Okay. Slightly confusing. There they go. Okay. Let's do more of these. I think we're gonna get squished in here at some point. Let's see. Got gears. Wait. Stick the power in the hole there. I don't think this is actually working. What are we missing here? Rotors. Oh, I forgot to feed them in. That's what I was messing up. Okay, we need... Oh boy. Okay, we need rotors to come off first. go in first. We'll figure this out. I promise. That goes in there. Motors come out, go directly in there. And rotors go... That's going to steal all the rotors, but it might work. Oh, goodbye, rotors. That's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted them to go directly over. What am I doing here? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's rethink this. I still needed that belt. I should have just grabbed the stuff off it, but... A moment of contemplation here. Okay, motors are over. That's good. I think we'll do a separate line of these things on the other side. Yeah, we'll split them off. Because we want to have kind of dedicated supply. Oops. First things first, motors. At least they are being made. Okay. And then put that machine smack dab there. Yeah, I think this will work. Do a split here. There are different splitter versions you can use if you hit tab. Oh, not enough. Hopefully I can make them. Luckily we can. We'll just use the garden variety version here. And then the other side, we'll take another half out here. Those are gonna go. We can send those down here as well. 2 lines. Kind of redundant, but it maybe will give us more bandwidth later, maybe. Maybe not. We shall see. We didn't actually get anything yet. Oh, here they come. Let's go in there. Oh, these don't line up. These do not line up. That goes in there. This may cause a problem here. No. Because of the curvature of the Earth, this is all messed up. It's allowing it though. That looks terrible. I may have to rethink that. May have to reorganize that slightly. What are we missing? Motors. Not coming in fast enough. I need to do a separate line because the ratios are all different here. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. We can do this better than that. I'll have to put this back in. I should have just drained the belt. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Slight alteration of plans. We'll do a belt going this way, taking the product off. Or my simple brain. That. And we'll take the motors off. Then we won't have to worry about things lining up properly. Okay, and then sneaking back the other way. We're gonna wrap them around, which seems kind of silly, but there's reason for it. That'll come back this way. Probably wondering why. There's a reason. For my own sanity here. And then this will go here. Try to line those up. It's kind of hard. That's why it's curving now. Those will go in there. But we don't want motors this time. This time we want the other stuff. The advanced electromagnetic turbine. Okay. Perfect. Now we just need the other thing to go on the other side and we'll be golden. Lack of item. Have I ran out of belts? With all my belting? Okay, we got a whole box of them over the other way, so let's go get them. We got a box of them right here somewhere. There we go. We're running out of room. Running out of storage. Let's plunk some extra stuff in here that we're not using at the moment. It's probably good. This we can destroy. Goodbye. Okay. I also probably want some... How many loaders do we have? 83. We're good. Oops. Back we go. Okay. We're gonna bring these around in an ever so weird way. This power's in the way. Okay. It'll all make sense. I promise. Here they come, I hope. These are going in there. With power. With room for another belt. Okay. That was a very long setup, but should be able to fill in the blanks if I need more scale. And we can really churn these out. Guess that's all we're building for now. In you get. Then we gotta offload the product. We'll take that out this way. And for now, we'll stick it in a box. Actually, we're gonna logistics it over. So let's build a logistics tower thing. Just under where this thing. We'll put it right over here. Room for expansion. That will just plug in right here, maybe? And that's going to need some power, of course. Get that right up against the corner. And I think I fed it all the way in. Nope. I think it's going in there. Okay, this is going to be turbine supply. And I don't think I have turbine demand anywhere, so we'll have to go fix that. And we're missing motors. And the motors are missing something. Motors are full. Okay. Almost done here. These are gonna go in here. I probably could have fed them directly, but this makes more sense in my brain. Turbines offloaded. There they go. Okay. Now we just need some demand at the other tower here where we're making other stuff. It goes right here. Make sure I got everything here. So these green things. Oops. Green. We've already done those. Let's go back. We were just working on... Oh my gosh. Just these. We need graphene. You know what? Instead of loading them, I'm going to build them over there and we're going to bring just these over. I'm not even sure we're going to bring them to here yet. So we will go take them back out. And I deleted a logistics tower once and lost so much crap by mistake. So be careful when you're deleting. I think we can just get these out of here. I think there's a way. Let's cut off the supply while we're thinking about it. I think there's a way. I think you can just grab them somehow. What if we clear? Do we get them back? There we go. That was easy. So we're not going to put them in there. We're going to keep using them and we're going to build the next part of it. Careful when deleting here. There's a piece of belt in there we got to delete. There we go. Okay. Okay, the containers are next. And we need more of these things. I probably don't have the stuff to make them. Let's see here. Nope, graphene. We can make some slower ones. But how much time do we have? We're past the 1 hour mark, so I'm going to quickly do a warp over to the other planet. Let's make sure we got enough fuel here, because it requires a lot of fuel. It also requires these warp core things, which I'll show you in a sec. And warping is, it's hard to gauge exactly when you're supposed to stop. So I'm using these hydrogen, what are these called? Hydrogen fuel rods. They have 40 megajoules, not the best, but pretty good. Let's fill our mecha up with those. We're traveling with a lot of supplies. Maybe not the best idea, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, you need these things. Space warpers. They require... Let's see here. They're right here. Oh, you can make them out of... You can make 8 of them out of a green cube, which is pretty good. Or you can make them out of these graviton lenses, which require strange matter, which require the things we're working on this episode, and then deuterium, which you get from fractioning hydrogen, which is what we're doing over here with these guys. But let's fly to another star, because that's fun. Let's go up. We're going up, and we're going actually right here. I've actually been there once. This will be the second time. If you line up your little cursor with the thing, I think this will work. Kind of dead center, and then caps lock. Blammo. Here we go. Stopping at the right time is the hard part. 50 light years, 40. Okay, there. Yeah, that was not too bad. And then we're gonna speed up to go to the rest of the way. Not too far away. Actually, that's the sun. You know, we don't want to go to the sun. Let's slow back down. Let's see where we're actually going. Whoa. We're looking for other planets. Maybe we have to get in the system first here before we can see the planets. 34 AU. That's actually quite a ways away still. We're gonna warp again, because that's gonna take too long. Not enough energy. We left too early. We left warp too early. How long is this gonna take? A very long time. Well, while we're traveling, can we even see the planets? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. So, where are we going here? I think this is the one I was already at. We've got organic crystal as a rare thing there, and I've been shipping those home. I went here and put some production down, and logistics towers to send things back. I want to show you this planet. I haven't been to the other ones yet, but can we warp again soon? Oh yeah, good, okay. Came out of warp way too early. There we go, wait till you see the planets. Oh, it takes you out of warp. Perfect, I didn't even know that. I've been trying to time it all this time. Perfect. Try to get there. Now I gotta figure out which one I'm going to. For some reason I can't zoom in. There we go. We're going to 3, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're going to 3. Still a bit of a ways away. Going max speed. Seems like a good time to talk about subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like the video. Beside the subscribe button, there's a bell. If you click the bell and hit everything, you'll get notifications on all my videos that come out. Yes, now we can make a cup of tea. As Biffa would say. I think we're going to be there pretty soon, so let's keep on target here. A lot of planets in the system. I want to check them all out. We can see what all the resources are in a sec once we land. Because I sometimes mess up the landing. Surprise, surprise. It looks like we're not really facing it, but we are. It's kind of... At least I think we are. Maybe we are? It's kind of hard to tell. Now I think we are? I think we were heading for the 1 version before. Now we're at 3. That one looks interesting to the left there. Oh, that looks really interesting. We'll have to go check that one out next time. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try to stick the landing here. Keep that in the center. We're not gonna slow down. Just gonna go for it. Smash into the planet. Ugh. In the pool, in the drink. Okay, as you can see, I've been doing some stuff here. Got some power set up with just burning oil. There's a giant organic crystal vein over here, 2 million of it, but I haven't tapped that one yet. Over here, we've got a kimberlite vein, which allows you to build diamond. Kimberlite turned into diamond. That's actually not the best when you think about it, because you can make carbon, just make it out of carbon, but it saves a step, I guess. That we're feeding into the tower. I don't think I've set remote supply. Oh, we didn't. I need to do remote demand on that diamond, and I'm doing remote demand on the organic crystals already. Got some stored up here. Might as well make another container. Why not? And we got 1.2 million of those there. I tapped into some oil, iron here to make some steel because I needed some local supplies. And I think that's it. Let's check out our veins here. Organic crystal, kimberlite ore. And that's about it. Tons of copper, tons of iron. We could make some other manufacturing here. The resources on our home planet will run out at some point, so this definitely looks cool though. There's like mushroom bits here. I did do some wind power. Where's the sun? It's up over there. Okay. I want to get to the sunny side of the planet. We should probably be recharging as well. You know what? You know, we don't need to just yet. Look at this. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice planet. I'm definitely not going to foundation this one all over. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I like it. No little critters yet. They gotta add critters to the game. I don't think I should add combat necessarily. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so before we run out of time, I want to go check out the other planet. Because... let's zoom out here. Because I've never been there before. Which one looks... that one looked interesting. Oh, it's a lava planet. Okay. Now we're talking. What's this one out here? Barren desert. It has fire ice. Okay, that's about it. Some other... holy stone. 108 million stone. What does a lava planet have? Ocean type lava. Well, there's nothing rare there, but that sounds like a cool planet. And then this one... this is a water world. Now I have kind of visited this world. There's nowhere to stand except for a few tiny islands the size of your feet. So we're going to have to bring foundation and a bunch of soil. But I want to check out the lava planet because that sounds cool. Let's go back. Get airborne. Which one was it again? I've forgotten already. It's the first one. Okay. Off we go. Hopefully I have enough fuel. Guess we'll find out. Up and up and up. We're heading towards the sun. That's my star system back there. Try to get our bearings here. Where are we going? Get out. That's 4. I think I need my map. It's hard to tell where you are in these things. Okay, it's over there. Gotta get pointed towards the sun. Easier said than done. Should be easy. There it is. Okay. Speed up. Shouldn't take long to get there. Go max speed. Hopefully I have some windmills in my pocket so we can recharge when we're down there. Go max speed, okay. Hopefully landing in lava doesn't kill us. Oh, wow. Okay, we gotta test it. I'm gonna save the game first because I've never stood in lava before. No risk. Oh, it doesn't even let you. Of course. Can we pipe lava? Is it a resource? Like water? Do we have any pumps here? Let's try pumping lava. I don't think it'll work, but we'll try it. Water pump. It's a liquid. No. No luck. Maybe there's a lava pump. I don't know. It's damn cool, though. Is there anything here that we really need, though? Tons of iron and copper. Quite a bit of titanium. But no exotic stuff. Exotic planet, but no exotic stuff. Cool world, though. What are these rocks? Plain old stone. This is like the evil planet from one of the Star Wars. The bad Star Wars movie, the third one, where they have the big fight on the lava planet. I think that's the third one. Yeah. And then Anakin turns into... Oh, okay, I better not say anymore. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. I need to get back to my home planet. We'll do that off camera. Next episode, we'll finish off green science. I gotta delete some stuff here, but... Yeah, we'll finish off the green science with this side of the chain. We'll get these done. I might do it off camera, but we'll see. Get these done, and then get the strange matter, make the lenses. Quite a bit to do. I'll probably save it to do on camera, because you guys don't like it when I work off camera. And I got a lot of work in the next few days, so that'll work out nicely. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.